What's going on, you guys? We're back working on the 240SX today. In this episode, I'm going to go ahead and try and figure out how to put all that interior back in. This car's stripped out and all the wiring's just hanging. Nothing's plugged into itself. I don't know what works. I don't know what doesn't work. I know the motor starts. That's about it. So, in this episode, I'm going to work on putting the interior back in because I intend to have this as a full interior, full body panel, all the options drift car. Stay tuned. Okay, so just an overview of all the parts that I was able to find that were actually in the car. Looks like I got a blower motor assembly and a AC evaporator core. I don't know if that has the heater core built into it or not. The heater core might be still in the car. I've got some random bits of hoses and ducting, but I'm afraid I don't have all the pieces to actually put the AC fully back. I'm gonna at least get the boxes mounted and see what I have. I might just be missing a lot of pieces, but a lot of it's like the steering column, clamshell, and actual dashboard center console. So under here, let's see, my key is on right now. I don't have windows. Let's jump over to this side and see if okay, I have driver window. No passenger. Even pressing on this lock, I'm not really getting any window power. So that leads me to believe a lot of this stuff is just wonky. Somebody came through here and unplugged everything thinking they were doing a good job, stripping the car out because it's a race car. But I think that's the stupidest thing you could ever do. So I'm gonna try and figure out what the heck's going on here. Somewhere along my lines is, let's see. So we've got power coming out of the door. We got power, baby. Coming out of the door. Where does it go? Comes right here. So this wire coming out of my A-pillar is for that door wire. Let's see, we'll pull it up. Okay, so we got two plugs. We got a 12 pin and a 6 pin. Okay. I'm gonna, I already found them. Right there. I found them through the computer, or through the camera view. That's funny. Okay, so someone just unplugged everything. I'm gonna set the camera up so I'm not having to hold it. Alright, so I'm under the dashboard here on the passenger side. And my passenger window doesn't work. And I'm looking at the harness and I see this comes out of the car side of the door. I've got 6-pin connector with green, green, red, red, and a white. And I found this 6-pin connector. Green, green, red, red, and a white. So logic tells me those plug in together. Now this, I'm not sure what this could be for. I guess it could, I don't think it, let's see. It does go into the door. I don't know why it goes into the door. I don't have any power lock assembly or anything, but we'll plug that. Oh, you know what? Power mirrors. This has power mirrors. I'll bet that's what that plug is for. So I'm gonna take this ground off. I don't know how this wiring harness runs, but it's wrapped over the top over here. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take this ground off, undo my ECU, and run the wires over and under this way, get my ECU mounted, and really tidy this up. This looks terrible. So okay, so I've got these. This is probably heater blower assembly and blower resistor maybe. I'm gonna take a stab at it. This I have no idea. These are some heavy gauge wire too. This looks like it would be window wiring, but I don't know. I'm not sure what that one's gonna be for. This one was for the computer. I think this is called the F7 plug, or maybe that's this one. Let's see. What did we got? Okay, hold on. These guys might go together. So we've got green, black, orange, yellow, orange, white, orange, green, Green, black, orange, white, orange, green. Okay, I'm gonna go on a whim, and if these guys click together, I'm gonna say those guys go together. Okay, we're on a roll. Let's see. The rest I'm not sure. I'm gonna turn the key on. Okay. Okay, so with all those plugs in now, let's see. Nothing. Hit my lock on the driver's side. Yo, hey! I actually wasn't expecting it to work. Oh my god. Oh my god. Power windows. Ooh. Let's see if this one works. Holy cow. I don't believe it. So the lock works. Oh, the driver's side switch works. Oh man. Power windows. That's awesome. That's really awesome. So that's what was plugged in, or sorry, that's all that was unplugged over here. There's still a bunch unplugged. There's still a bunch missing. The heater box, I think the heater core's in here, but the air conditioning condenser and blower motor assembly are gonna go in, so that's probably gonna take up the rest of these plugs. I just need to, I don't know what that's to. I just need to mount this computer back up in its place and keep on keeping on. Alright, so we've got the wiring figured out a little bit. I'm going to hold off on putting the ECU up because I'm not 100% sure on how it goes. I think I might be missing a bracket for it. I'll have to check off my other ECUs over there. But next up is this evaporative core for the air conditioning system. And I'm looking, it looks like it's next. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that one goes in next. So these are the two holes here that the evap goes through. One's been plugged and one has my main battery power wire going through. So somebody decided that was a good hole. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna pull, it looks like it's, so they wrapped it in a shop rag. So I just gotta unbolt that, run it through a different hole, probably the harness hole. And then I can put the evap core in and we'll figure out what plugs plug into it and how it bolts on. Okay, so now that I got that battery cable out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and peel this sound deadening. So this is our AC box assembly. We've got a temperature probe here, it looks like. We've got, up here is, looks like the heater box resistor. So, the blower motor resistor box. So that's what controls the speed. So let's see how this mounts. Looks like it goes this way. So this is, okay, here's another piece. This is the drain, the evap condensed water buildup drain. Looks like this guy goes here. So I'm gonna poke a hole. There it is. I thought that was stuck on a little better. Okay. This goes this way. Up and in. Like this. Okay. Okay, and then it screws into the crash bar up here. Looks like. That's where that ground wire is. Somebody put. Okay, so let's see if this guy goes in. Up. Okay, so now it needs to like clip itself to the blend door box. So see if I can get it in proper position. Ouch. This is really hard to do with a cage. Good thing it's only a half cage. Okay, we're getting up in there. Hey, there it is. Ow, there it is. Okay. Take my ground wire, bolt it back right there. All right. So I got one bolt holding this in place for me. I can let go. Nice. Okay, we got AC condenser. Sorry, AC evaporator box reinstalled. Don't have a condenser, unfortunately. Okay, so I know what that one is. I've seen that one. Where's that at? I think is it? Nope, not that one. Oh, I got somebody here.